Well, thank you very much and good evening. And what an honor it is to be here with all of you and to be part of this incredible organization and its mission of reminding us all of the responsibilities that we have that are commensurate with the freedom that we have by virtue of the fact that we live in the greatest nation on the face of this earth. And to be reminded, yes, we should applaud that because it is true. And yet, as self-evident as that is, we need to constantly remind ourselves of the importance of how we respect each other, how we need to be kind to each other and support each other, so that we can keep the fabric of this great nation strong, so that it can survive in a very challenging future and in a very, very challenging world. And that's why I'm pleased to be here tonight to help you recognize someone who is so exemplary of that particular ideal and the goals of this particular organization. And so Meredith Casey is someone who we should all take a lesson from, and we should all learn from her example and be inspired by her example, because it reminds us that all of us have the ability to do something to strengthen our community and to strengthen this great nation. And it's also a reminder that sometimes things don't exactly go the way that we think they will in life, but that doesn't diminish our responsibility to use what we have to make our contribution. That was the case with Meredith, who had so many activities and things that she was involved in and had certainly a real joy for life, and then experienced a traumatic brain injury. And the thing that the traumatic brain injury changed was not her joy for life, and not her ability to contribute, and not her enthusiasm for helping other people, but just the way that she did it. And so she started the Mighty Meredith Project to help us all understand what it is like for someone who lives with what is potentially and sometimes recognized as a hidden disease, something that may not be as obvious as some other kinds of afflictions, but is equally impactful in the life of a person. Meredith didn't succumb when she had a traumatic brain injury. In fact, she rose. She rose as someone to be a leader in our community who set an example not only in the fact that she could reach out and create the Mighty Meredith Project, but through the Mighty Meredith Project, she could help us all to understand traumatic brain injury, understand examples of it, and perhaps most importantly, understand how we could help and support people with traumatic brain injuries. And so on this incredible night, when we think about this organization and we think about the fact that we do in fact each need to look within ourselves to say that when I go home tonight and I thank the good Lord for being blessed with being an American and having the opportunity to live in this great society, what is it that I can do to be worthy of that freedom? Well, we tonight don't need to look any further than Meredith Casey. And so I am so pleased to be able to join with the Freedoms Foundation to be able to present you with this award this evening and to say thank you, Meredith, for reminding us all that when some dreams may change course, it doesn't mean that new dreams can't take shape and blossom, and yours has done just that. Congratulations.